Welcome back to The Rock Poll, the only channel dedicated to finding the 10 people who absolutely rocked it this past week. We've scoured the internet to bring you the top 10 most viral, most outrageous, and most incredibly feel-good stories trending right now. So get ready to celebrate some legends, hit that like button, and let's count down the 10 people who rocked it. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, proof that everything is better when it's done at world record scale. This week, a Nigerian chef didn't just cook dinner, they created a culinary monument. The goal? To smash the Guinness World Record for the largest portion of Jollof rice ever cooked. The massive team pulled it off, creating a mountain of rice that not only set a new global benchmark, but was also distributed to countless people. At number 9, competitors gathered for the Northeastern At-latle Championship. The At-latle is a simple wooden device that acts as an extension of the arm, allowing a hunter to launch a lightweight spear with incredible velocity and accuracy. It's an ancient skill being kept alive by a passionate community. Rolling into number 8, this is a story about a bond that transcends business. In Idaho, a beloved video store owner had to close his shop, but his most loyal customer was a woman with Down syndrome who cherished her weekly visits. Knowing how much those routines meant to her, the owner didn't just shut down. He made sure his lifelong customer wouldn't miss the store. It's a small act of kindness with a massive emotional impact. He didn't just sell movies, he built a friendship. A huge salute to this kind-hearted owner. Our number 7 spot is pure, unbelievable luck. In Florida, a man was shot in the chest, but the bullet's devastating path was stopped just short of his major organs. Why? Because the projectile struck the gold cross necklace he was wearing. The deflection slowed the bullet enough to prevent a fatal injury, leaving him with an incredible story and a profound sense of gratitude. At number 6, we've got a young genius making the world a little brighter. This 13-year-old student from New York cracked a problem that has puzzled solar engineers for years: how to make panels efficient in the winter. His solution? He looked to nature, specifically the way leaves and trees manage light absorption. By mimicking this natural design, he discovered a way to boost winter solar panel efficiency by up to 50%. It's an inspiring reminder that you don't need a PhD or a giant lab to change the world, just a sharp mind and a little curiosity. Halfway through our list at number 5, we celebrate a pizzeria owner who exemplified pure, immediate compassion. This owner noticed people near his establishment eating discarded food from a dumpster. His response was instant and heartfelt. He walked over, not to judge, but to welcome them inside. He offered them free, hot, quality food and a slice of dignity, reminding them that they were valued human beings. This viral moment proves that the best way to deal with hardship is through simple, selfless generosity. Slipping into our number 4 spot is an animal rescue that was as nerve-wracking as it was heartwarming. Maine game wardens responded to a bizarre call. A massive moose had fallen and gotten trapped for hours in an abandoned well. The team worked for hours, using skill, patience, and a lot of muscle to carefully hoist the distressed animal out of the well. After a moment of recovery, the enormous creature lumbered off, completely unharmed, back into the wild. Breaking into the top 3 is a story of incredible immediate bravery. This is Army football player Larry Pickett Jr., and he just proved he's a hero both on and off the field. Driving in New York, he witnessed a serious car accident where one of the vehicles immediately burst into flames. Ignoring the danger, he managed to pull the trapped driver out of the vehicle just seconds before the flames engulfed the entire car. He saved a life through pure instinctual courage. Our next story restores faith in humanity. We're at a Philadelphia Phillies game in Citizens Bank Park in Pennsylvania. 9-year-old Jameson was sitting near the field when a foul ball soared into the stands, bouncing right into his hands. It was the dream souvenir every kid at the park wants. But instead of keeping the ball, Jameson tapped his dad on the shoulder and pointed to a complete stranger, a woman sitting nearby who was celebrating her 80th birthday. Jameson walked right up without hesitation and gave the cherished baseball to the delighted woman. And finally, our undisputed number 1 story of the week. The sheer power of human will, embodied by a 102-year-old Japanese climber, who became the oldest person ever to conquer the 12,388-foot summit of Mount Fuji, Japan's highest and most sacred peak. He did this after recovering from heart issues and 6 years after his last record climb. The climb took him 3 days with the support of his family. He admitted he almost gave up near the top, but thanks to his daughter's encouragement, he took it one step at a time and achieved a new world record. Which story gets your vote for the best of the week? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this episode of The Rock Poll, be sure to hit the like button. And if you never want to miss a regular dose of positive, uplifting stories, hit subscribe so you know when new videos are posted. Now, get out there and start rocking.